Today we're gonna do the floor finally. I went down, grabbed a piece of metal down at the surplus store, and I have to vacuum out the inside and rust encapsulate the rusty parts, patch the hole in the floor, which isn't as big as what I thought. It's not bad at all, and the other side's fine. So I'm just gonna patch it and then kill mat it whenever the kill mat comes in the mail. Might be today, might not be till like Monday or Tuesday. Today's Friday, so we'll see. And then I have brand new carpeting for in here, but let's start with vacuuming. Not too shabby. Still gonna have a lot of stuff to cut out here. I gotta cut all this out. Yeah, I'm just gonna get to it, man. It sucks, but it's gotta be done. Not bad, man. Solid everywhere. That's not even rust. That looks like rust. It's just primer. It's just the color of it. This is rusty, but not rotted. Then you got this here, which is the problem, and that's still not that bad. I mean, that's not even a full floor pan. I'm just gonna cut. I'm gonna go from here up. I'll just make a paper template and we'll throw that in there, and then we'll cover it with paint and kill mat. And see how it belongs. They're solid, man. The kick plate's solid. This obviously needs to come out, but it's not horrible. It's not horrible at all. Like the mufflers look like newer. Like a lot of the stuff. This dude must have really been into this, and then just for whatever reason quit. But I can patch this super easy. I'm gonna take measurements right now. All right, here's my chintzy patchwork. I mean, that's all I really needed to do. Saved myself $360 instead of ordering a panel. I spent $30 buying a piece of metal. That side over there is good. I'm just still waiting for this stuff to dry, but I got to put my sound deadening on. I don't know how I'm going to feel about this stuff. I've never used it. I used Kill Map before. This stuff looks really kind of chintzy and it's like lightweight and it's like foam. It kind of reminds me of this stuff, but which I really wish would have worked. It really sucks. That's a whole lot of stuff wasted. Still wonder if I put that in front of a heater if it would make it sticky again. I don't know. Too late. So I'll know after I stick my first piece whether this is going to work or not. I mean, it's staying down pretty well, so we're going to keep rolling on it. All right, so here we are. Sound deadened. Good to go. I'm going to do some spray paint along here. This is all rust encapsulated, and boy does it look like shit on film. It looks black in person, and it looks like rust here. But it's down to primer. So I'm going to spray it on both sides. Might be getting cut back out, but we'll see. What a difference on the interior. I mean, just wiping down everything, you know, obviously can't do much to this. But I wiped it down anyway, just clean this up a little bit. But, you know, the seats look, that one over there is still wet. As you can see, I did half and half. And seats look a lot better. It's hard to see in here. I mean, it's so dark. But I even did the backs. And, you know, the dash just looks great. It was filthy McDirty. But yeah, so almost ready to put carpet in. So that's a good stopping point, I guess, because I gotta wait for this paint to dry, and it's soaking wet. I want to wipe everything down in there. The seats, the dash, I want to shine everything up. And then when everything's dry, I'm going to put the carpet in. That's probably going to be on the next video. And then after I get the carpet in, I want to put in floor mats. And then I want to take it on a ride. So that'll probably be the next episode. We'll go for our first ride in this thing. And then there's so much work to do to this, man. It's overwhelming a little bit. Lots of little things and a few very big things like the rockers and stuff like that. I have experience in doing rockers half-assed, like on the 48, because it was a race car. It was a gasser, so like I could kind of just put 2x4 steel tubing and make my own rockers. But this is a little different. You know, this is a Cadillac, so it can't look. It has to look like a Cadillac. It can't look like, you know, you'll be able to see those things real easy. If I have shoddy, you know, work, it's going to be real noticeable, and I don't want it to look bad. So I might need some help with it, or, I mean, ultimately I'll probably end up doing it myself, because help is hard to come by these days. So I'll probably do it myself, like everything else. And but all that's to come. But I'm getting excited, you know, it's coming together, and just these little things, they all add up and make it so much better. There was a cat living in here. I don't know if you can see the prints up there or not, but there's paw prints everywhere. And there was a cat living in there, and it smells like cat pee. Really bad under the seat. I'm going to have to deal with that too. Like, I hate to put in a brand new carpet when it stinks like cat urine in there. I'm gonna have to spray some like they make spray for that, like for cat pees on the carpet. I have to douse underneath the seats with that stuff, man. And I mean, it's like soaked in it, I think. Like, and once a cat pees in a car, it's gonna always smell like cat pee. I'll do the best I can with it, and you know, hopefully over time with some air fresheners, I can kind of mask it and keep the windows down. But that's it for today. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.